And this was a beautiful moment earlier today on USC's campus. A monument has now been unveiled depicting that pivotal moment in the civil rights movement where 3 young people marched into the school to register for classes ending desegregation. It is a 12-foot bronze statue now, and it marks that moment back in the 1960s. Our News 19's Cassidy Byer was there for the big unveiling today.
On this great getting up morning, I am no longer holding my breath. I can exhale.
On granite-carved steps stands USC's newest monument, depicting Robert Anderson, Henry Monteith Treadwell, and James Solomon Jr. as they entered USC's administration building on September 11, 1963, becoming the first Black students to attend class at the university since Reconstruction.
I aim to demonstrate the profound and solemn nature of that moment when the institution, forced by a court injunction, broke with its unjust traditions of segregation and opened its doors to people of all races and backgrounds and allowed them to benefit and to contribute to what it had to offer.
Basil B. Watson was the monument's sculptor.
The columns, incomplete and broken as they are, represent the institution and its history and its way forward. The 3 Black students look and step ahead as they enter the institution that is built on the foundation of knowledge, and this is represented by the books in the steps as they look ahead armed with their papers that represent their passport to the university and their passport to the world of knowledge.
I take great pride in knowing that in some small way, 60 years ago, I legally opened a door.
Henry Monteith Treadwell remembers well where she was 60 years ago.
On September 11, 1963, not with fear, but at times holding my breath, I enrolled for classes at this institution.
The desegregation movement began when Treadwell was 16, when she filed a lawsuit to enter the University of South Carolina. A necessary change, says University President Michael Emeritus.
They took those bold steps because, again, in Dr. Treadwell's optimistic words, we were leading to a future that we hoped for all in our state and in our nation.
And while the monument honors the 3 students who paved a historic path towards education for all, Treadwell honors the institution.
It is about an institution that has opened its doors and that continues to build. It has lifted its voice in building and erecting a homestead for all who would come, regardless of race, creed, or color.
Reporting from Columbia, Cassidy Byer, News 19 WLTX.
And if you want to see the statue and take some pictures, it is right in front of the McKissick Museum.